Hey guys, what's going on? Triple T Dog here, and welcome to a random Payday video. I don't know, I haven't played it, or recorded it, I should say, in quite some time. I think the last video I really recorded was Stealth, me and John's version of Stealth, which is a diamond store, shoot all the civvies, take all the cleaner costs, but still have money for offshore and all that, and still have spending cash. It's really not Stealth. I'm not a big fan of Payday Stealth. I'll be completely honest with you. Not because it's bad or anything like that. I'm more of a just a gun shoot everything kind of guy. Even though that makes a mission sometimes harder than it has to be. But anyway, we're gonna do a little bit of a classic. There will be just randoms though. Join me. John's not here. There might be another. I might do another random solo classic video. And when I say solo, it's just me and randoms. Nobody else here with me. Commentating with me or whatever. There will be just me. There might be one video I did record during streaming of another classic video, which I might do a solo one, and then there's one with me and John. It was a little bit before this recording that I'm doing now. So that'll go up at some point, hopefully. I just wanted to do something. I haven't really just recorded for YouTube in a while. As you can tell, most of my videos are from streams, and if you don't like that, I do apologize. I know not a lot of people are into that. We'll do this to public, and hopefully people join. We're going to do the First World Bank. I have it set to loud, so people who join will know that it is supposedly loud. Also, that squeak noise is my chair. It's old as shit, and I need to get another one. But I've been lately kind of back into Payday here and there. Not really sure why. I've just been in the mood for something co-op, and it's one of the games that me and some friends have, like John and our other buddy Anthony and Brandon sometimes is there, just to play. It's just so random. Like, you do have to think and keep on your toes, but at the same time, it's just mindless fun. So that's why we wanted to do it. Because of, I don't know, just wanted to. So what I am rocking is I'm wearing my Trickster Demon mask. I didn't really have anything to put on it. I actually have no fucking colors for my masks. I like Wolf. Wolf is my favorite character, not because my name is T-Dog or Triple T-Dog. The Valkyria whatever rifle and my favorite cross-kill pistol. Cross-kill, I think, is just such a amazing weapon. It's not like the most powerful because, of course, a Deagle is much stronger. Hell, this fucking Peacemaker revolver, which I love, but you got to be pretty damn accurate with it. It's a pretty decent weapon too. But I like the Crosskill because I'm accurate with it. It's pretty damn stable. It's a threatening weapon, especially. It is fully decked out too. Everything I could possibly put on this damn thing is on it, and it does a pretty decent amount of damage. I like it. I don't know. It's just a very reliable sidearm to me. I use the Deagle and stuff, and sometimes I just don't feel like I'm accurate with it. I guess it's just preference. You mainly just want to use the gun that feels good to you. A weapon, and the reason why I'm using the Valkyria, or however you pronounce it, I apologize, weapon, is because I just like the way this gun is. It feels very accurate. The damage is pretty decent on it. The only gripe is it's a low mag, but I can deal with it. It's 20 bullets in a mag, but it has a decent, oh god, the frame when it starts up for me, I don't know why. The total ammo is not bad. 220 is pretty decent. The damage is low, but it is a pretty reliable gun nonetheless for me. I've been liking it. My other choice was the car, I think it was called, the car rifle. I really like that. And then, if I remember before the end of this video, there was the AUG or something, I think it's called, or something like that. I really like that. I'm starting to like it. I used to hate it, but I've been liking it more and more now. I'm not even have a sight on this. I did have one, but I didn't like the way it looked on this. I don't even care about losing the money. You get to a point where it's not a big deal about that. But you guys remember this mission, right? If you played Payday 1, you'd remember this. I've been actually playing a little bit of Payday 1 lately. Just randomly solo, just normal, nothing too difficult for me. And just for shits and giggles, I've been having a lot of fun with it. I don't know why, I really liked the first Payday. Payday was just a fun game to play, you know? So I just felt like playing it. So I've been playing by myself. A lot of friends don't really play it. And I got into Payday 1 real late. I started playing it right around the time Payday 2 was just about around the corner. So that kind of sucked because I was like, oh man, I missed out on playing it. But 2 is still not a bad game. I, of course, enjoy 2. So my perk deck, if people really care, I'm only just saying to people who are really into Payday stuff. My perk deck is ex-president. I really don't read too crazy into my perk decks. I was using muscle and armor, like switching between the two, but I really liked muscle for a while. Muscle, because it had a overtime regen. And then I learned ex-president has like this bar that as long as you keep just killing and stuff, if your team keeps killing, you will have a bar, and then when your armor regens, you just get health. It's pretty nifty. I like it. I get the weirdest frame stutters in this game, and I've been doing all my best to fix it. It might not come up on yours because it's just stuttering from 60 to less, where the recording's in 30. It's just easier to render in 30 for me. I could do 60, but I don't be like pushing my processor too much. I like to keep it while I'm running the game smooth. Especially with this game, I want to have as many frames as I can. God forbid I'm stuttering and I can't aim. But, I don't know, I've been just having a lot of fun with Payday 1, but I don't know how many people actually play on it. I don't go looking for games and shit like that for people. I just play solo. I'm waiting up here because, there it is. I was waiting for the computer. Nope. See, in the beginning of Payday 1, you would do this, and it would be done. You wouldn't have to wait for a hack. I kind of hate that they changed it, but it's off of, like, Payday's 2nd. I'm guessing it's different engine. I'm not sure. But, yeah, I like the ex-president just for this regen. I liked muscle. I also really liked armor when I was an enforcer, just for the shit ton of armor I had. It was fun. But now I'm no longer an enforcer. I'm full-on mastermind. I really like just the mastermind perk sets, being assault rifle / pistol guy. I'm a big pistol dude. I'll say it in a lot of videos if I haven't already. Games that have pistols, if they're good looking / feel good when shooting them, I will use them. Like, I will love the game. It gives me extra points to liking a game. And I've loved using pistols in this game. I also like using the SMGs, but every SMG is such a low number of ammunition, like total ammo. I just haven't felt like using them too much. Plus, being a mastermind, there's no point in me wanting to use an SMG when I have like Pistol Messiah and shit like that, where I can get back up when I'm down with a pistol. Shit like that. No point in switching out a pistol. I'll just stick to my reliable cross kill. I was using that Peacemaker revolver for a bit. That was real fun to use. I was using that in the repeater, and you're like, why the fuck would you do that? Two very slow weapons, but like, I really liked the precise, being very precision like for a while. But then I kind of switched back to assault rifle / pistol combo. I've been just enjoying this basic combo the most. But yeah, I'm like mainly a mastermind. I do have a little bit in, was it Fugitive for ballistic vest armor? I don't wear the heaviest because I want to be able to run fast a little quicker to get to my team. But that's about it. I also like, with the mastermind, being able to sprint while reloading. That came in handy with the revolver / repeater. When you have to reload, you just run for it. But This cross kill pistol is just amazing to me. I've felt very comfortable using it. And stuff. I don't know why. I've been really into just doing the classics lately, even though there's only a few on Payday 2. Just for shits and giggles. They're not exactly classic, but they're classic enough to where I can play them and play with randoms. Oh god, that might hurt. Oh. But the reason also why I stopped using the muscle for the regen is Mastermind, which I guess would help too, having the double regen, but Mastermind has one where you regen as long as you have one hostage. And that's pretty nice. So I was like, you know what, I'll take the X present because I'll have the regen of when my armor's down. And then I'll have the regen from if we get a hostage in a situation. And I apologize also if I've been talking a lot. Just, it's also really early in the morning. But I'm also like, I don't know, it's like the first time in a while that I've really done just a regular recording, so I guess I'm just now used to kind of explaining myself a little bit. Usually in stream I'm a little quieter, or I'm just more focused on things, I don't know. I'm being weird today, I guess. But, I'll probably get like this and maybe one other video recorded of Payday for some random solo shenanigans. And then that would probably be it for my little recording. I don't plan on recording a lot because it is fucking late. Or early in the morning, I should say now. I've been up for nearly 20 hours. I tend to not sleep a lot. Remember when doing that reduced intel? I don't think that's programmed into this anymore. I don't think that matters. Now it's just security cameras for stealth purposes. And that's one of my gripes with stealth. I don't like with stealth in this one is that everyone you need to do a pager for it. I just kind of find that annoying. Like, I get the idea of it, and it makes it a challenge. And I'm not saying... Oh, there's that frame drop. Every time someone joins, I gotta load. But, that was one of the things, like, I get that it's a challenge. I've never hated a challenge in stealth because I like testing myself, but at times, you know, unless I'm trying to just play a game for fun, then I don't want to test myself like that. But this one, like, I don't mind it, but, like, what I don't like is just doing the pager thing. And then you're like, well, why don't you do the interrogate with the mastermind? Cuff himself. You still gotta fucking answer the pager. It's kind of dumb. It's like, should be one or the other here, but I kind of hate that it's always a pager problem. It just throws off stealth where it's like, okay, you got a limit of 4 guards you can kill, and then that's it. That's why I do diamond stores, like the only one I really stealth a lot of. We don't really need that key card. I just picked up for shits and giggles. That's a stealth thing. It's just because diamond store, there is only like 4 guards in total. You kill 4 guards, then you just keep everyone down, you're fine. The only reason me and John have killed every civilian is because we've had problems where they glitch and still call for help even though they're handcuffed, and we just didn't want to risk anything. Just some minor glitches. I don't know if they weren't actually handcuffed or not. I don't get it. Or tied up, I should say. Cable tied. But we just kill them. It's like at that point we didn't really care because the money we make in the end is still just enough to work, and it's only taking out of our spending cash, which isn't really the reason we're even doing Diamond Store. Half the time it's just for experience more than cash. It's a payday, and I remember, if you guys remember the first Payday, you didn't have to grab bags. You would just fill the bags up and leave. Money also meant experience. I don't know how many people actually played Payday 1. I mean, I know it was very popular, but a lot of people who are fans of Payday 2 not really played the first Payday very much. Some of them may have just jumped in on the first Payday. I love both. I mean, I think I like one a little bit more. I don't know why. It's not like it, I'm not sure. There's just a lot of mechanics, I guess. I don't know. Because, like, there's a lot more to this one, but I don't know. Maybe I just like simple and basic things, and one was kind of just simplified to where, like, you picked which one you wanted, assault, support, sharpshooter, and then they added the technical one when the Wolf Pack came out. And then it was just, you know, whatever you did, you would just get handed your stuff as long as you gained your reputation went up doing heists and stuff. I don't know. Not sure. I am not really sure. I just always like the first one a little bit more. And then there's a few things I don't really like about Payday 2's stuff that they changed, and I know a lot of people also had hate on Payday 2. I mean, yeah, that whole drills and skin thing is kind of annoying, but I digress. I really don't give a shit. If it doesn't affect me on how I play, then I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a big deal. I still feel like I can kill a guy. If it took way too long or I was unable to do an overkill with 4 people who didn't have a skin, then it might be a little ridiculous. I don't know. I just never really cared. If it doesn't affect me in any way, I'm not going to be upset about it. They're just a business, you know. You do whatever you can to make money. It sucks, but that's what people do. Oh, fire. But, what I don't really like is a machine gun turret. I find it a little annoying. I get the challenge, I get the idea, and it's probably really easy to defeat. I haven't seen many people defeat it or fight it too much. I know you can temporarily disable it, and you can also use an ENC jammer, I think, to make it a friend. What my gripe is with it is when you're playing with AI, they kind of try to head-on fight it when they shouldn't. Also blind by that explosion. Right, see ya. But that was always my problem, was the fact that they always try to head-on fight it, so then like you just lose your AI constantly. But plus, I kind of feel like that should be a death wish thing more than an overkill thing. The captain, it's kind of annoying, but he's easy to kind of beat if you, especially with like Molotovs and shit like that. And like explosives. The only reason I don't like is I don't like carry. I kind of miss in Payday 1. You had 3 weapons. You had a primary, a secondary, and like the your sidearm. I guess I not remember what it would be called. It was just your handgun slash if you wanted a shotgun or like it was pistol, revolver, and I don't know what else you could have in that slot. Besides the pistols, I'm not sure if you could have like grenade launchers or anything like that. I think you could. But like I kind of missed the 3 weapon thing. Like, I don't know, it just had a nice variety. It let me use more weapons. Like, I feel like I always got to use the same 2 because they're the same 2 that are effective. But alright, there you go. There's a first world bank and a success unloud. Not too hard. It was on overkill, but, you know, it's nothing too difficult. I don't really do Death Wish too much, only because I always fucking fail. I don't need the experience. I mean, the 5 mil is nice for the offshore, because I kind of need offshore money, but the only problem is I'm spending about a couple mil to buy the contract. Oh, that experience. You hear the noise it's still making? It's still counting us throwing those bags in. Loot received. Oh boy, I got denim. I got jeans I could put on my face. I do got the crybaby. Oh my god, it's still making the fucking noise. But, I kind of wish they had like a 3rd weapon slot or something. That's just me though. But thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this classic video. Or not classic, but this random Payday loud. There'll be one more video, hopefully. I don't know when it will go up, but there will be another Payday solo thing. I may do another random session to record some again. Again, there should be 3 videos in total, 2 solos and one of me and John. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.